Yeah, and welcome to PapastachePop. So I heard this song on the radio, and I was like, you know what? You go, girls, because I totally freaking agree. It's getting stale in the lyric department in some of our awesome, country artists. Man, come on. It's like you're all like sharing the same lines. We all went to, English class and learned about Shakespeare and creative writing. Let's just apply it. Way to go, girls. It's a good one. What's even better than the lyrics are how easy this song is. Now, if you need help strumming, there's a video down below, and that is not on YouTube, but what it goes over is all the concepts in strumming, upstrokes, downstrokes, how to create your own patterns so you can test yourself or make your own song, which I would love to teach. So check out the video, that'd be awesome, and then let's zoom in for a closer look. Check out this tune. All right, so check this out. It's really simple, and what we do is, just have like 3 chords in the song, and it's awesome, and you can use the same strum pattern the whole song if you want. And we'll just, add some dynamics by palm muting. So the chords, again, capo on the 1st fret, or not again, capo on the 1st fret. Got ahead of myself. All right, so we got D, G, and A. Okay, now our strum pattern, I'm going to go down, down, down. All right, so 3 downs. I'm going to go. Okay, so together. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, up, down, down. Okay, almost done. And then you're done. So we got down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Now, if you want to add a little bit of dynamics to that, right? You want to just do washboard strumming. On some of those downstrokes, we can lightly add the skin of our palm and catch the chord so it's still ringing, right? It's just dampened a little bit. It's not quite the same full pick. Okay, so all right, now as to the form of the song, we're going to go in and we're going to do that, an introduction of those 2 chords, the D to the G. We're going to do that twice. That's going to get us into the verse where we're going to do the exact same thing 3 more times. Okay, so then we got. Third time, you're going to hold that G, so it's just a downstroke. Back into the verse again. So usually it would go into a chorus right there, but we're going to go 3 more times. So it's a double verse. And then we're going to go to a different part. We're going to go A to G to actually get us into our chorus. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this 3 more times, and I'll just play it 1 time so you get the idea. And then I'm going to show you the A to G part. So. Okay, so I did the same thing. I just went to an A chord. The first time, just let it ring. 2, 3. 3, 4 into a chorus. Now, the chorus is going to follow that exact same pattern, right? We're going to do 3 times from D to G, and on the 4th time we're going to go. Okay, so I'll play the chorus all together, and it's going to sound like this. Right, back into a verse. We're going to do the same thing. The only difference is the next time that we get to the pre-chorus part, and the pre-chorus part is the that didn't want to come out. The pre-chorus part is the A to G part. Okay, so we're going to have A. It doesn't hold the G for as long in the second introduction to the chorus. We're literally going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4 into the chorus. Right? So before it would sound something like this. Second time it's going to sound like this. And then there's a solo section, which is basically that same thing. And then there's a bridge section, and I'll show you a part that you can play over that. Or, you know, sometimes the people will just, you know, sing the words without, you know, any accompaniment of the instruments. But I'll give you a little something you can play in the background, and then, you know, if you're playing by yourself, you'll be a one-man or gal show. All right, so for the bridge, we're basically just going to play some octave chords. Now, all octave chords are is you're playing the same note. Let's say the 5th fret of the A string, or the 5th fret behind the capo, that is, and the higher octave of the same note, which would be skipping over a string to the G string, the 7th fret. Now, it's the same exact note. So the trick to these chords is not in the fretting hand, but in the muting. So when we mute the strings, we're going to need to mute out 3 strings. The first string we need to mute out is the D string, which we can take care of with our first finger. All we have to do is lightly drape it across that D string, and it mutes it out for us. Now, the only other trickier part is this finger right here. Now, some people use their 3rd finger, so whichever finger you use, whichever is the most comfortable, use that. I use my pinky. Now, when I do that, my pinky's going to have to drape over 2 strings. Okay? So the point of all that is you want to be able to hit a complete downstroke and only those 2 strings ring out. Now, if I didn't do that, it's not going to sound very good. So, the rhythm that I'm going to do pretty much the strum pattern, okay? So I'm going to do that once, like normal. The second time, all right, so it's, go back into the first strum pattern. So all I did was I shifted down 2 frets and went down, down, up. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the strum pattern sequence twice. And then go right into a G chord. So if I played the whole thing together, I'll count off the strum patterns for you. 1, 2, this is where I shift, 3, 4, 2, 3, back into the chords. Now it does pause on one of those chords. You know, it's the typical country pause, which is awesome. It builds it back up into the chorus, right? So the chorus on the outro is the same, with the exception of when we go to the A to the G part, we're actually going to do that 2 times. So let's say we're getting into that part. So we got... So this song's great in that it is very simple and it's very repetitive, but it's a great, great song. Super, super fun. So the only tricky part is that octave part, which once you get it, it sticks with you forever. And it's the same, you know, you'll hear them on all sorts of strings and all. The only difference is when you get to the D string and you're doing it octaves, the fret span is a little bit larger. But in this song, that doesn't even matter. That's just food for thought. I know that was bad. Yes! Again, way to go. You guys are amazing. The strum video is down below. Make sure you check that out. There's channel over there, Papastache 102. It's like solos and electric and all things totally awesome and fire and explosions. And then, you know, if you like what you see, go ahead. Please share. I would love that. That'd be awesome. You guys are amazing. Check the papastache.com website also. And then for you budding musicians, ladies in this instance, and males writing, man, you just be creative. Like, go reach out and, like, maybe take the line of a song. How can I tweak this so I don't sound like the other 58 people on the radio? Now, that being said, the one thing that is totally awesome in country music that I am 100% like to, the guitar is awesome. I don't care if they repeat the same licks. It sounds amazing. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for checking in. Catch you next time.